Why aren't my Google GIFs working?
Hey there! Welcome to today's video where we'll be discussing a common issue that many people encounter: Google GIFs not working. If you've been experiencing difficulties with GIFs on Google, you've come to the right place. Stick around as we dive into the possible reasons behind this issue and explore some troubleshooting steps to get those GIFs up and running again.
Is your internet connection stable?
One of the first things to check when GIFs aren't working on Google is your internet connection. GIFs require a stable and reliable internet connection to load properly. Make sure you're connected to a stable network and try loading other websites or media files to ensure your internet connection is working as expected. If you're experiencing network issues, try restarting your router or contacting your internet service provider for assistance.
Are you using a compatible browser?
Not all browsers fully support GIFs, so it's essential to use a compatible browser for the best experience. Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Safari are popular browsers that generally work well with GIFs. Ensure that your browser is up to date with the latest version, as older versions may have compatibility issues. If you're using an outdated or unsupported browser, consider switching to a recommended one.
Are there any browser extensions or plugins interfering?
Certain browser extensions or plugins can sometimes interfere with the proper functioning of GIFs. These add-ons may block or modify the way GIFs are loaded on web pages, leading to issues. Disable any browser extensions or plugins related to ad blockers, privacy settings, or content filtering, and then try loading the GIFs again. If the problem is resolved, you can selectively enable your extensions to identify the specific one causing the conflict.
Is there an issue with your cache or cookies?
Cached data or corrupted cookies can occasionally disrupt the loading of GIFs. Clear your browser's cache and cookies to eliminate any potential conflicts. The steps to clear cache and cookies may vary depending on the browser you're using, but you can usually find these options in the browser settings. Once cleared, revisit the Google GIFs page and check if the problem persists.
Is it a problem with Google servers?
Sometimes the issue lies beyond your control, and it could be related to Google servers. Check if there are any widespread reports of Google GIFs not working by searching online forums or social media platforms. If other users are experiencing similar issues, it's likely a temporary problem on Google's end. In such cases, all you can do is be patient and wait for the service to be restored.
Have you tried using an alternative source for GIFs?
If you've exhausted all the troubleshooting steps without success, you can try using an alternative source for GIFs. There are various websites and platforms dedicated to hosting and sharing GIFs, such as Giphy or Tenor. Explore these alternatives and see if the GIFs load correctly on those platforms. If they do, it suggests that the issue may be specific to Google's GIF service, and you can continue enjoying GIFs from other sources. That brings us to the end of this video about troubleshooting Google GIFs that aren't working. We covered several potential reasons for the issue, including unstable internet connections, incompatible browsers, interfering browser extensions, cache and cookie problems, and even temporary server issues on Google's end. Remember to check your internet connection, use a compatible browser, disable interfering extensions, clear your cache and cookies, and consider alternative GIF sources if necessary. We hope you found this video helpful, and